In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit the viewport display on a rig in Blender. Blender is an incredibly versatile 3D modeling software used by artists around the world for creating animations, models, and much more. Before we dive into the steps, you'll want to have Blender downloaded and installed on your computer. Assuming you already have it set up, let's jump into the process. First, start by opening your Blender application. If you're already familiar with the interface, you know that it can initially seem a bit overwhelming. But don't worry. Once you get used to it, working with Blender becomes quite intuitive. Now, with Blender open, locate and open the project you wish to work on. Make sure your rig is part of this project, as that's what we'll be editing today. Once your project is loaded, it's time to focus on the rig within your scene. To begin editing, you need to select the rig itself. Simply click on it within the viewport, ensuring that it is highlighted and ready for modification. Next, direct your attention to the right sidebar of Blender's interface. Here you'll find a series of icons that allow you to access different properties of your selected object. What you're looking for is a small icon that resembles a little chain link symbol. This is the data icon, crucial for accessing the properties of your rig. Click on this icon, and it will open a submenu that includes various options related to your rig's configuration. Once you've accessed the data properties, you should see an option labeled Viewport Display. Click on this to expand your selection options. This section provides several display types for your rig, which can be incredibly helpful depending on your workflow. You can choose between several visual styles such as octahedral, stick, B-bone, envelope, and wire. Each of these has a different appearance and use case depending on what you want to focus on or clarify within your rig. For example, you might prefer using the wire view for a more skeletal look or B-bone for a more detailed, smooth display. In addition to the style options, there are other settings to assist you in visualizing your rig more effectively. You can toggle options to show the bone names and shapes, adjust bone colors to enhance clarity, and enable the in-front feature to ensure your rig is always visible, even if it's obscured by other objects in the viewport. Feel free to experiment with these settings to see what works best for your needs. These customization options are a powerful way to make your workflow in Blender smoother and more efficient. Once you've adjusted the viewport display to your liking, you're all set to continue editing your rig with these new visual settings. And there you have it. Your rig is now displayed just the way you want it. Congratulations! You're ready to move on to the next phase of your project with a clearer view. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be a Blender pro.